What is up, everybody? It is Wick here, and I'm at Goodwill looking for things I can buy and flip online, places like eBay, also sell on Amazon FBA. However, I was just at a eye doctor, and they put the drops in my eyes, and I cannot see. I forgot all about that, but we're still trying to thrift anyway. I was taking screenshots of items and then zooming in very close on my phone to see prices and comps. So I got some stuff in my cart here. Got that Marvel Seen It, which is some great money. Got the Scrabble game. I got some Melissa and Doug chess set. I put that back. It wasn't worth picking up. Bought the puzzle Blind. I think it was about a $10 puzzle. So nothing great, but it was so hard to see. I just went ahead and grabbed it. So look on these shelves very carefully because there's a good chance I missed something that I could have bought. I'm looking close right now in this preview footage. Maybe something very obvious I missed. I don't know. I just couldn't see. But I found some Keens. I saw those over in the shoes. So grab those for only $4.99. They sell great. Did not come across anything in this aisle that was worth picking up. I need to be checking baskets more. Look for some of those more rare, valuable ones. Pictures, paintings, all that kind of stuff. Salvation Army, here I am. I got some stamps, a big lot of stamps, some shoes, and what else do we have here? We are at another Goodwill now, looking at the Christmas stuff. If you caught my last video, you saw I found some very good Christmas items. Gonna make me hundreds of dollars. So check out that video if you missed it. Some great bolos on there. Christmas Village stuff, of course, Department 56, the Blue Sky stuff, even the Halloween items, some of these vintage looking pumpkins, even though they were not actual vintage, some of that stuff, especially if it's stamped, certain brands, worth good money. Trying to spot something in all of this junk here. Here's some sort of cross stitch. I think it was sealed, wasn't worth picking up. Of course, I mentioned a lot in my videos that I've found some $100 plus cross stitch, brand new sealed. Up here though, some ink, $2.99. That's a pretty good price. Goodwill's been pricing ink like $10, $15, and it's not been selling because they're crazy. And I think they're starting to learn that people's probably not going to buy expired ink for that at a thrift store. The unicorn that comes in that has that specific printer that wants to buy expired ink is probably not going to show up. So $2.99 there. It's only worth about $20, maybe 17, 20 bucks, but I should make at least $10 profit on that. Up here, we got some binders. Have to blur that out, but if you can't see what it is, it's a social security card and a title for a car. Somebody donated. I don't know why Goodwill would put that out on the shelf like that. Maybe they just didn't see it. I don't know. It seems pretty hard to miss there. I meant to let the person that worked there know about that. I forgot. So maybe someone got a nice social security card there. Assume the person probably donated it. Maybe their family, someone passed away or something. Usually is how that stuff gets mixed in. I've found lots of social security cards, thrifting and garage sales, rummage sales, all that. It seems like people put them in the weirdest places. Digging around in this basket trying to find the treasure. No treasure there. Switch over to this side, pots and pans, and down here I see something kind of some treasure. These Calphalon, I believe is how you pronounce that brand. Pretty good brand to look out for. I bought these $10 for the whole stack of them. They were in very good condition. There was one that sold for $30 by itself, so I figured, yeah, you know what, worth picking up. The good thing about those high-end pots and pans is they have numbers on them. They're pretty easy to research. Over here is another stack of just generic ones. I think those are priced $10 as well. Got a graveyard of Wii Fit boards, $5.99, which is actually pretty good for Goodwill prices. I've finally got rid of most of my Wii Fit boards. I really don't want to buy any more, especially for $5.99. If they come in a Wii lot or something like that, I'll buy them. Rival ice cream maker, way too dirty inside, but look at this crock pot, $1.99, and I bought it because I wanted to part it out. I sold the lid already for $30. So some of these crock pots, people are looking for the parts, they're looking for the crock pots. Many of them, though, are just not worth anything, it seems. So, gotta look up the models, gotta do your research. Karaoke Machine. It's been a while since I found a good karaoke machine. Really not great money. Some of the more high-end ones can be. Up here, I see these curlers. Some of these curlers, rollers, whatever the technical term is, they can be worth picking up. Those were not. Monster can. No offense to Monster drinkers, but why is it always Monster cans you see on the shelves and energy drinks? It just seems like the people that drink those just don't care. I don't know. They just leave their cans everywhere. But we got a car cover. I passed on it. It was a more generic brand. I recently picked up a car cover at this Goodwill, a better one. Covercraft, I think, is the brand. Makes some pretty good items. And we got some, I think those come from Burger King, those Marvel, or maybe McDonald's. I'm not sure. I don't think they were worth anything. Maybe could have paid more attention to them. But we're at a church thrift store looking through the toys. Games, dolls, children's toys. Look at that VTEC truck. I didn't notice that. My eyes still bad. That looks brand new. Brand new in box there, that VTEC truck. Huh. Yeah, I bet I missed some money there. It's probably priced quite cheap. Little Fisher Price tool table, wasn't worth picking up. LOL dolls, still don't know much about those. Every time I look them up, they're not worth a whole lot. However, I did find some good stuff today. Let's go over this haul. Start back here with this little crock pot I picked up for only $1.99. I looked up the model and the crock pot itself, there were really no comps for it. However, the lid, you're getting $20, $30 in some cases for the lid. Little black handle was selling. I don't know if I'll just sell the lid or what I'll do. I think I'll just put it on there for like $50 plus shipping to see if it sells. I mean, if the lid's selling for that much, it could possibly sell for $50. Crockpots are so random. Some of them are just really worth nothing, but there's a few that are actually little bolos. Right next to it, I picked up these Calphalon skillets and pan. $10 for the whole stack, which is pretty good. Now, I believe this one was selling for about $30. Another one was about $20, $25. I think I'm just gonna put them all together, do a lot, sell them like that. Maybe price them like $60 plus shipping. I think they'll sell fine. They're very clean. Looks like they've barely been used. For $9.99, I think that's a great buy. There's some ink. Looks like I'll make about $10 profit on that. It's expired, but you always disclose that. People still buy expired ink. Here's a Man's Bake Company hat. Picked this up for $2 at Goodwill. I think it's about a $20 hat. Might be a slow mover, but you know what? It's clean, so I picked it up. Got a couple books. This study Bible, ESV, selling on Amazon for $25 used, about $38 I think new. After fees, I make a pretty easy $10 on that. And then The Road to Oz, which I sold some of the older Oz books, and I got I think it was between $50, $75 for one of them. This one's a newer one, 1991. It's in extremely good condition. It looked like some of them were selling for about $20 on eBay. So I went ahead and grabbed this, paid the $3 book price for Goodwill books, but yeah, I think it's gonna be some good profit on both of these books. So I literally just sold a pair of Keens, a couple hours ago, and then I find another pair. The pair I sold was gray, more gray than black, and I got $35 plus shipping. I paid $4.99 for these. They're in very good condition, a little bit of mud on the bottom. I'll be able to sell these for about $35 as well. I'm sure no problem. Paid up a little for these Brooks, $7.50. They're in pretty good shape. Ghost 15s, I think. I think the last pair of these I sold was about $25, $30 plus shipping. One of the Goodwills I went inside, these were in the case. They are Doc Martens. $9.99 is all these were. You can tell they've never been worn. They are kind of unique. I've never found a pair like this. The kind of suede, well, I guess they're not slip-on. They lace up. They also seem to be kind of rare. I had to go to Terapeak. I ended up finding a pair sold for, I think, $70 plus shipping. There was another pair that was leather, not suede like this, that sold for, I think, $80. You know what? I don't know what I'll get for these. They're pretty much new, so I would say minimum $50 profit. Got some of these Mizuno shoes as well. I usually don't pick up this brand, but these were very clean. Decided just to look up the comps just to see, and I was surprised. There's a pair that sold for $69.99 pre-owned plus shipping. Another pair sold in the 60s as well, I think, for free shipping. So for $5.99, I thought I'd give them a try. I'll probably price them about $49.99 plus shipping. See if they sell. And then finally for the shoes, I picked up these Merrell kind of faux fur moccasins, I guess. They were $14.99, half off though, so I ended up paying $7.50 for them, and I believe I'll be able to sell these for about $30 plus shipping. They're very clean, but between all of these shoes, it's going to add up. So for $14.99 at Salvation Army, I picked up this large bag of stamps. Now, I don't know much about stamps except that they can be kind of pricey to buy individually. Like this one has a price tag of 12 bucks on there. It's selling for about $10 used on eBay. There's a lot of animals and all kinds of interesting stuff in here. So I don't know the true value of any of this, but I plan on just doing lots. Like I'll probably lot the animals together, maybe the seasons together, something like that. Or I just may decide to do the whole lot. The whole bag, if I see the comps are good for big lots like this. If anyone has any stamp advice, people that sell stamps a lot, you let me know if this was a good buy. But I definitely think I'll make, at least $25 profit on it in the end. I'm sure I'll make more though. Just realized I have a trash bag there where I was cleaning the kitchen. Still hanging on the back of the chair. So yeah, I got some trash there, if you're wondering what that is. But I have a stack of awesome stuff here. First is this Scrabble Express handheld game. I've sold a lot of these over the years. I get about 45, 50 bucks for them pre-owned on Amazon. You can see it was $1.99. I've even found some new before, which seems like I got like $150 for or more. Went ahead and picked up this Barney rainbow game. It was $1.99. Pieces inside, everything looked like they're pretty clean. On Amazon, new. It was $68. No pre-owned selling going on Amazon. So I went ahead and figured I'd give it a shot. Maybe price it $30 just to see if it would sell. I only paid $1.99 for it, so it's fine to test. This though is extremely good. This Marvel Scene It. Some of these Scene It games can be worth money. Marvel is one of them, especially if you're selling it on Amazon. I really don't know what it's going for on eBay. I didn't look. New though on Amazon, I think it was about $140, $150. No one's selling it used. So I'll be able to swoop in there for probably about $90 and get a sale. What's even better about this is all the pieces are in there and the pieces are still sealed. The cards, the DVD, dice, and pieces like that, still wrapped in plastic. Gonna be some amazing profit on that. Then we picked up this United States President's puzzle. Actually, I didn't even look this up. I forgot. Paid $2.99 for it. Just ended up throwing it in the cart. I was blind. I couldn't see because I went to the eye doctor and they had the eye drops in my eye. So rather than just look it up, I just bought it. I'll have to put on the screen how much I expect to make on it. I'll look it up after this video. For $2, I picked up this game, not on Amazon. It looks like on eBay, make about $10 profit on it in the end. New board games are easy to list and easy to deal with. Same with this one. Now, I've sold this on Amazon before for $50 or $60. However, it's no longer on Amazon. Just some Catholic learning game. On eBay, I'll make about $10 profit on that as well. So between all the board games and the puzzle, again, I say it all the time, it's going to be some great profit. But there it is, everybody. That's the haul for today. The sun went down, so hopefully this video turned out all right. It was nice and bright in here for a while. I would really appreciate it if before you left, you hit that like button for me. You make sure you're subscribed, ring the bell, leave me a comment. All of those things help the video, and I do appreciate you watching. This has been Wick. Till next time.